Welcome to step 4, where we easily can edit each page that the home staging resource has set up for you. Again, we're in the Staging San Diego website, we're in CJ's website, and we want to edit her pages. So if you scroll down right here under Pages, click on Pages, and the same thing goes for your website. You can see all the pages that the home staging resource set up for you. We set up a home page. You can either click there and edit it. Quick edit function lets you create an order for it, delete, or just view it. Services, portfolio, and about us. The new website form we've completely streamlined, so all you're doing is giving us this basic information and we are inputting it in as text. We're not making it fancy, so if you made it fancy on your form, you'll have to go in here and make things fancy, which is very easy to do because it's much like Word. We also give you a news and media draft page and optional page, which I will tell you about in the next mini tutorial on page editing. But let's first focus on these pages because CJ wants to go into her home page and make some changes. When you click on the page, I want the first thing that you notice is you go into kind of an edit mode. Here's the screen that you are editing, and the dash, or I should say the menu bar, looks much like a Word menu bar. It's WYSIWYG. If yours doesn't, if you're not seeing the photo right up front, it could be that you're in the HTML mode. See that? Where you're just seeing the straight code, the HTML code for the page. And here you see the code that we put in that points this section of the page to the photo that we've created. Make sure you're in the visual mode. Another thing you'll want to do when you're editing your pages is click on this blue toggle full screen mode button to go straight to full screen. This way you have complete options to change your text, and it's a lot easier to work with. Another thing you're going to want to do is click on this button, which either shows additional options if you don't already see it. It's called the kitchen sink. Now you can get familiar with all of these buttons. Most of them will look familiar to you. Bold, italicize, and so on, underline, colors for the text. There's nothing you really can't do in here that you couldn't do in Word. That's why we love this. You can put bullets in, numbering, you name it, and whatever you do is going to kind of fit with the theme that we created for you. So let's look at CJ's page and let's dress it up, because all Home Staging Resource did is we just put in the straight text. Now, CJ wants a home staging and redesign company to be a lot better looking. Now she can bold, italicize, make it larger, but another option she can do is this option. Right here, it's just plain paragraph. But each theme that we create for you, whether it's Madrid, French country, Parisian, whatever it is, has headers that go with that theme that fit with the font and the content and the coloring that we've created for your theme. So choosing any one of these headers will really help to match and give your theme, your page look, a very cohesive look to the theme that you have already created. So I recommend you do that. You try different things out, look at the different headers to get a feel for your theme and all the great things available to it. Another thing CJ wants to do is she just wants to bold this to make it kind of stand out, and maybe center it to the page. She just hit center. So if you have questions on any of this, you can just hit this help button. It'll help. Just by scrolling over it will actually give you kind of the text of what it is, remove formatting, and it tells you everything that it'll do for you. You can even add an image right here. Click on that to add an image to this page, or video, music, you name it. Those are in future tutorials. We just want to change the text that the home staging resource set up for us. So far so good. I'm going to hit my blue toggle full screen mode to go back to the regular mode, and you can see the changes are there. And I need to make sure I save the changes I make to the page by clicking my Update Page button. Every time you click on Update Page, you'll see this yellow bar up here that says your page was updated. It registered that, and then you can click to actually view it. And here we have her better page. You see the header 2 matches the font to header 1, and it's bolded. Looks much better. Now you'll see each one of these pages. Technically you can go into your site once you're logged in and just click into the edit mode just straight from the page, so that you can change your misspelled words or what have you. You can change each one of these for yourself. Hit update and the page is set. So that's how easy it is just to change and edit pages. There'll be future tutorials on this as well. Thanks.